I look around, and what do I see? People. They're people. They're just like me. They can be short, or maybe thin. Many are tall, but some don't feel that they're pretty at all. But why? Why do they feel this way? Does it have something to do with what other people say? Or is it because of silence that evil does prevail? The good afraid to tell of such an awful tale? We all have seen things we knew just couldn't be right. But in those moments, did I stand up to fight the fight? I admit at times I didn't. A shameful fact to tell. But therein lies a story with hope can still end well. At a brand new school, she sits in her seat, nervously fidgets and wonders, now who will I meet? She sees a tall boy who sits on his own, doesn't pay much mind, thinks he's okay all alone. A blonde pudgy boy starts to point and make fun of the tall lonely boy she just wants to run. She looks at her paper and there she does wait, tries not to look at the boy, no one wants his fate. Children playing outside, they laugh that they won. Do you think he tells himself, no, that looks like fun? But nobody asked if he wanted to play. In fact, they all said he should just go away. Don't get the touch! They scream and they shout, for the game they play is how to keep lonely boy out. She never did laugh or join in their game, but her deafening silence still haunts just the same. 8 years later, the little girl is half grown and knows another young child who says she's feeling alone. A beauty of 13, Candace tried to be the best, to make her mother proud, prettier than the rest. Together they'd point at women on TV, the celebs and models, imperfections they could see. At first it didn't seem like it was a huge deal, her watching herself and careful with meals. But something seemed different. That's when the girl figured out, and when Candace confides, then she could have no doubt. Candace tells the girl, I don't want to hate myself, or to feel that I'm weak, or to give up on my health. But don't tell my mom, was Candace's plea. She wouldn't understand. She'd only blame me. What's the right thing to do? The girl still can't decide, but a deafening silence is what she can't hide. There are a lot of things I can do nothing about, but when they are things I see, that's when I can speak out. Even if in the past I've neglected to say what's truly important, I can start new today. The deafening silence I will not let define the regrets of my life, because the choice is still mine. To speak out for the weak, the defenseless and alone, and even if no one else speaks, I can stand on my own.